Hey everyone, I spent the whole day yesterday digging through Nvidia's full fiscal year 2026 10K. It's a ton of pages, but you don't need to read it. Here's the real takeaway and key numbers.
For the full fiscal year 2026, Nvidia posted $215.9 billion in revenue. That's a massive 65% growth compared to last year. The standout performer was the data center segment, which brought in $193.7 billion, up 68%. That's almost 90% of their entire business now. AI infrastructure and Blackwell are driving this rocket ship.
Net income reached $120 billion, with EPS at 4.90 cents, up 67% year over year. They generated $96.6 billion in free cash flow and returned 41 point to shareholders through buybacks and dividends.
Demand for AI servers is still way higher than supply. Nvidia continues to invest heavily in the next generations, Rubin and beyond.
Competition exists, but right now demand is winning. Now here's the most interesting part, Madi, my fair value or intrinsic value. We took the projected earnings for 2027
and applied a conservative forward PSE multiple of 37 to 40, which is standard for high-growth AI companies. I also double-checked it with a simplified DCF model. Fair value, $260 to $280 per share. Right now, the stock price is around $198 to $200. That means Nvidia is currently trading at a 23 to 30% discount to its fair value.
If you want to get more detailed description, write fair value in the comments section and I'll throw it there. My general verdict, don't sell. Keep it in your portfolio.
Now let's take a look at the chart quickly. I bought Nvidia a year ago at $106 and recently added to my position during this previous dip at $171 and averaged my position. We've got upside 25 to 35% even from current prices middle and long term. In case of new stresses on the market, you can see these prices to buy under this swing low at $164 and in fair value gaps at $151, $135, and even $86 if something wild will happen. And we live in wild times and in the wild world, so you have to be ready mentally and financially to cope with black swans. So divide your capital into several parts to be able to buy more shares when the right time comes. So we invest in great and valuable businesses, long-term approach, and partial purchases, and you'll be okay.
But nevertheless, don't forget to have goals where you take your profits, because a lot of things can change. But it's financial markets, and we are here with a specific goal to make money. See you soon. Bye.